They say, I say, oral report. Using I, when and how, by Maximiliano Flores. Why I is important. It differentiates your views from those of others. It also avoids confusion in your writing. If good academic writing involves putting yourself in dialogue with others, it is extremely important that readers be able to tell at every point when you are expressing your own view and when you're extorting someone else's. Questions to keep in mind. Whose voice is the writer speaking? Who is saying what? Voice markers. Voice markers are words or statements that distinguish personal statements from those of others. Here's an example. Football is a violent sport, or so it would seem. The phrase, or so it would seem, shows that the writer does not necessarily agree with the view one is describing. Writers normally do not present views they themselves hold as ones they only seem to be true. Another way the writer uses voice markers is by placing quotation marks on the opening view to signal that the view is not his own. And these are voice markers. Here I present some template examples for embedding voice markers. A template which displays disagreement. My own view is that what Sarah insists is a good cookie is in fact a horrible cookie. Agreement. I wholeheartedly endorse what Sarah calls tasty. Now you give it a try. Nice. Embedded references like these allow you to economize your train of thought and refer to other perspectives without major interruption. Failure to use voice marking devices. When writers fail to use voice marking devices like the ones discussed in this PowerPoint and in our book They Say, I Say, their summaries of others' views tend to become confused with their own ideas, and vice versa. When readers cannot tell if you are summarizing your own views or endorsing a certain phrase or label, they have to stop and think, wait, I thought the author disagreed with this claim. Has she actually been asserting this view all along? Or, I thought she would have objected to this kind of phrase. Is she actually endorsing it? Getting in the habit of using good voice markers will keep you from confusing your readers and help alert you to similar markers in the challenging text as you read. As good writers, we need to learn how to use good voice marking devices. These devices will help our readers truly understand what we are trying to say. It will also have them avoid the fact that they will look like Jackie Chan. What does this mean? Here are some recommendations. Some questions to consider. 1. How do you distinguish your views from the views you summarized? 2. Do you use clear voice signaling phrases? 3. How many perspectives do you engage? Graff and Birkenstein would recommend we study our own work. If we do not find that we include multiple views or clearly distinguish between other views and our own, we should revise our work and do so.